Here's ABC. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Patrick Mills, also Josh Giddey out there, and it's Landale in at the 5 spot. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Now Giddey. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team. Shooting 2.
That free throw no good.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Outside Giddey, on the take. And he drops in the layup off the glass. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Ramos. No good on the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Mills, the pass to Giddey. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
With the fadeaway. Not going to go that time.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
And Landale gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's ABC. Misses off the right iron. For Australia, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. He takes it in, takes a 13-footer. Offensive rebound.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Well, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Daniels. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Here's ABC. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Mills. The 3 ball. And that one's good. ABC. 7 points in the game. For Australia, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Outside Mills. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's ABC. And it's all tied up. Now here's Giddey.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's Giddey. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Bills.
6 to shoot. From deep. It's not going to go for him.
The only time he should take a shot like that, shoot around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one he shouldn't even think about taking.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Two.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For Australia, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. To the inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Here's ABC. He's guarded by Mills. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
For Australia, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Giddey into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's ABC. 10 points for him. Lets it fly. No good. A bit long that time. And for Australia, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Here's Mills. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And here's Giddey. Uncovered. He can't hit that time.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
ABC. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Mills with it. Pass to Daniels. Misses from close range. Gone 6 of 11 so far. Deflected. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Perez. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Giddey.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he makes both from the line.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Dellavedova. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Dellavedova is a hard-nosed guy, a tough guy, somebody who hustles for loose balls all the time. His teammates absolutely love his energy.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Here's Perez. Here's ABC. The layup misses. For Australia, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Dellavedova. He shoots. Can't get it to drop.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And he converts the layup.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Pass to Exum. Knocks it loose. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Puts it up off the inbound. And it's ABC with a rebound, shooting an impressive 47%. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first one falls. He does not get the second one. And for Australia, they're shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Here's Dellavedova. Stripped away. Here's ABC. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Got an 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Perez. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Here's Dellavedova. Here's Exum. Here's Dellavedova. Pass to Magne. And he buries his first look.
And, you know, Matthew Dellavedova is an excellent facilitator. He's got all of the passes you need to run a team effectively.
And that one's good.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's Magne. Knocks down the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. 14 feet away. Tries again. And it's ABC missing. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to Magne. Here's Exum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Magne. And he hits it to tie the game.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Perez. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. A minute 20 left now in the first quarter. Here's Exum. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. 1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Perez. He got a piece of it. Here's Exum. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
44 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Perez. Off target with the 3.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Now here's Ingles. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Magne. 6 on the shot clock. Shot is up. And it's Green missing.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Deflected. And he gets it back. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Here's Ramos. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Stolen by Ingles. And here they come. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Tipped away. Here's Exum. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Ramos.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. 14 feet away. That one is off.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Up and in on the layup. He's got 5. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Here's ABC. He's got 12. To the paint. And Magne pulls it down. For Australia, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And here's Mills for 3. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Mills has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Pass to ABC. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Over to the wing. Goes back up. The rebound by Ingles. And for Australia, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Exum. High arcing shot. That shot off the mark.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Ramos. And Magne pulls it down.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Inside. Here's Exum. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
It's a close game here in L.A. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Fades away. That one off the back iron and out.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Yes, it's good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And there's a 3-second violation. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And drilled from 6 feet.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Daniels. 5 on the clock. Here's Landale. He's off on the layup. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And for Australia, they're shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Fires it. Misses off the left iron. Shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Here's Ramos. He's got 5. Here's ABC. The rebound by Dellavedova. Here he goes. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
There is no quit in Dellavedova. He is persistent. You've got to respect his ability to score despite getting slapped around at times.
One shot.
Shooting only 39% so far in the game. Here's Ramos. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
For Australia, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. From the inbound. And it's Dellavedova missing. Shooting 42% in the second quarter. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. He's got 6.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
to the middle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Man, it's so good to see how Dellavedova plays to his strengths, guys. I mean, specifically how he finds the open man. Nice.
Here's ABC. 12 points for him. No good with a layup. For Australia, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Dellavedova. Here's Daniels. Pulls up, high post. The shot off that time.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Ramos, no good. And for Australia, they're shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Here's Ramos. He's got 7. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Australia, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's Dellavedova. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. 7 points in the game.
Good example there from Dellavedova of what concentration can do for that soft touch inside.
Here's Perez. 5 points in the game. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Dellavedova. 7 points in the game. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He's off on the first. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Here's Ramos. Green covering. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 or 2 that time. And for Australia, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Dellavedova. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, if there's anything that Dellavedova is, it's feisty. He's not afraid of contact nor mixing it up, and he's skilled at drawing fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Perez. It's deflected. Now Giddey. And it's hammered home by Green.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's Perez. 5 points in the game. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the line. And too long on the shot. And for Australia, they're shooting about 45% during the second quarter. No luck on that one. Shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. Poke loose. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And for Australia, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Here's Green. Can't hit from in close.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
1:14 left to play in the first half. Here's Dellavedova. That one doesn't drop. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. That one's good. This game is all even. Now here's Green. "50 seconds left in the second quarter." So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Ingles, he's checked in for Dellavedova. So he gets them both. There's 47 seconds left in the second period. Here's Perez. He's got 5. Floats one. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And for Australia, they're shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. And the layup falls. Give him 8 points now.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Perez. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Outside Giddey. Got it. Good job in the low post. Giddey's got 6 points.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's Perez. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
One shot.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They're up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Checking out Australia. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Their passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Giddey. Here's Landale. Pass to Mills. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. And no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Josh Giddey out there with Patrick Mills. And it's Daniels in at the small forward position. Now here's Mills. And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Daniels. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2, shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's ABC. And Mills pulls it down. And for Australia, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Outside Giddey. Pass to Daniels. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first. Both shots good from the strike. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. That shot missing. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Ramos. And they pick up 2. 12 points for him.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Mills. And he makes it on the layup. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's tipped. Here's ABC. He's got 12. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And for Australia, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Up top, Giddey. He has 6. From outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Over to the left wing. Here's ABC. Uses the glass on the layup. 14 points for him. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Pass to Landale. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Back to Giddey. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Mills with it. For 3. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And Mills pulls it down. To the paint. Here's Landale. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Here's Exum. The shot that time not on target. Here's Ramos. 12 points for him. Pass to ABC. Good on the bucket. He's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Daniels. He's got 5. And he banks in the layup.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. He's got it. 6 of 10 now. And for Australia, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Pass to Exum. Here's Daniels. Five to shoot. And it's rejected. Here's Ramos. 12 points for him. Yep, that one's good. He's got 14. And for Australia, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Blocked! And here comes the break. Takes one from 10 feet. And Mills pulls it down. Mills has got 4 rebounds in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Can't connect from short range.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
ABC. And the layup is good off the glass. And here's Mills. Give him 8. Pass to Exum. Got a hand on it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Here's Dellavedova. Just 5 to shoot. Floats one up. Shots blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Just 2 to shoot. Shot from the inbound. No good at the rim. Out left to the wing. Here's ABC. He's got 16. Here's ABC. From down in the low post, it goes.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Pass to Green. Here's Dellavedova. Now Ingles to end the drought. Sinks it from distance. Ingles has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Perez. Green covering. Perez with the bucket. 12 points for him.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Ingles. Here's Dellavedova. Down low. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's ABC. 16 points for him. Inside. Here's ABC. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Pass to Magne. Outside, Ingles. Shot clock at 6. Here's Magne. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Out to the right wing. Here's Perez. And he drives in. And Magne pulls it down. And for Australia, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Dellavedova. Give him 8 points now. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's ABC. He's got 16. To the inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Dellavedova. He's got 10. On the wing, Ingles. Pass to Dellavedova. 5 on the clock. Here's Magne. Banked it in off the glass. He has 6.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
Down low. Here's Perez. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
One shot.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Here's Dellavedova. And it's in there.
And I think Dellavedova just loves to get hit. He welcomes contact. I mean, he's skilled at powering through the defense, but he relishes contact at times, I think.
Here's ABC. 6-point game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Dellavedova. He's got 12. Soft touch off the glass. 14 points for him.
Tricky dribbling that time from the confident Matthew Dellavedova. An underrated ball handler. Actually underappreciated ball handler who knows how to navigate defenses.
It's intercepted. Here's Landale. He has 6. There's 48 seconds left in the third. It's good.
Many coaches like to play matchups. Right there, the height advantage is all he needs.
Here's ABC. 16 points for him. There's 39 seconds left in the third. That one a little long.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Dellavedova. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Shooting at 49% so far in the game. Here's ABC. It's hauled in by Landale. Pass to Dellavedova. He nails it, and we're tied.
And Dellavedova is very clever now. He'll jump on any transition opportunity that becomes available.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Ramos. The three. And they recover it. Pass to Perez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right wing. They shoot again. And that one hits the back iron. And for Australia, they're shooting about 43% on this one. And it's Landale in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Dellavedova. They now take the lead.
And when Matthew Dellavedova gets rolling now, he doesn't even see the defense. The basket becomes as big as the ocean to him.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Misses the step back jumper. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Here's Dellavedova, off target at the rim.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Perez can't hit. And for Australia, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Daniels misses. Shooting pretty well at 45%. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Ramos. An easy 2 on the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Dellavedova. Pass to Exum. Here's Landale. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Perez. And that misses. That would have put him up. For Australia, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Shoots it from the corner. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. It's hauled in by Exum. Here's Dellavedova. Blocked. To take the lead. And he lays it in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Dellavedova. Here's Perez. Pass to Ramos. Here's Perez. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Daniels. And he drops in the layup off the glass. "20 feet out." The shot misses.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Perez from deep. The shot no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Dellavedova with the drive to take the lead. And the layup is good.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know my motto, persistence pays dividend.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And for Australia, they're shooting 27% here in the fourth. Outside Giddey. Pass to Daniels. Takes the three. Nails it from three.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
To the middle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Back to Mills. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. A shot from the high post. The shot, no good. And for Australia, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Here's ABC. And Mills pulls it down. Mills has got 5 rebounds in the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
It's stolen. Here's Ramos. Giddey defends. That one drops for him.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now here's Mills. Lets it go. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Shooting 27% here in the fourth. To the paint. A nice shot by Ramos. Give him 20.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Outside Giddey. Now here's Mills. Not a lot of room. Clock at 6. And the basket is good. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. That shot off. And for Australia, they're shooting about 43% on this one. The floater. Ramos pulls it in. Giddy's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Pass to Ramos. Going inside. Inside. The layup off target. And for Australia, they're shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Here's Daniels. And he gets it back.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Down low. Here's Ramos. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Outside Giddy. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He just came out and really took over the game, mainly due to how aggressive he was attacking the defense off the dribble. They had no answer for him, and he knew it.
Boy, he kicked it up another level in this one. No one saw this coming, especially this crowd. He caught everyone by surprise. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it in from the elbow. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 5 rebounds tonight. He's all alone. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's ABC. Off the mark with a little step back J.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Mills finds Giddey. Snatched away. To the middle. Here's ABC. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Ramos. And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Mills. Here's ABC. No good there, off the double clutch. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Here's Mills. Blocked. Oh, it's stolen. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. A 1:15 left in the fourth. Here's ABC. And they'll get another chance.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings him with an 8. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And for Australia, they're shooting only 42%. Pass to Giddey. "50 seconds left in the fourth quarter." There's the block.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Outside Mills. Fires for three. That shot, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's ABC. He's guarded by Mills. Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within three. And he commits the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of two is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's ABC. Oh, he nails it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's ABC. To the wing, right side. Ramos, no good. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Early into his night. But honestly, I don't know that they can come back no matter who's on the court.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark.
Here's ABC. So the opening lineup for Australia. Mills out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Landale in at the center position. Here's ABC. No good with the triple. And here's Australia now. Now here's Mills. Tight defense on him. And the pass to Kay. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Pass to ABC. That one doesn't go. Australia goes the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Landale. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Australia shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Giddey. Passes it to Kay. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. And here's Mills for 3. That shot, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brownlee. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Now Mills to the paint. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And stolen by Giddey. Pass to Landale. And here's Mills. Landale with the bucket. Landale's got 6 points.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
A nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's ABC. And it's Daniels with the rebound. For Australia, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now here's Mills. The layup off target.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Ramos. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Giddey with it. And there's the pass to Daniels. They get it back. Here's Australia. It's good. Landale's got 8 points.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
The shot by ABC, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now, here's Mills. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Banked in off the glass.
Nice conversion off the pick and roll. Patty with the right read takes it himself.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Brownlee. 2 points. That one goes. And it's Mills with the ball for Australia. Pass to Landale. Back to Mills. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And one of the game's best free throw shooters. It's a shame that Patty almost never gets to the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Australia.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And both free throws good for Mills.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's ABC, covered by Mills. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
And he makes the first. Good on both. For Australia, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
You know, he's not someone who spends a ton of time in the painted area, but Patty Mills looking comfortable on that one.
Here's ABC. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Now Giddey. No points in the game yet for him. Landale. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
For Australia, they've gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
One shot.
gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Brownlee gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 7.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Off with the layup.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up. And here's Mills. He's got 6. Passes to Giddey over Ramos. And another miss by Australia. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Just 5 on the clock. Here's ABC. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now here's Giddey. Defense right on him. And that one, good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Brownlee, he's covered by Daniels. Fades, and it's in there.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
For Australia, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. And now the first timeout called here for Australia. Top of the key, Exum. Some nice ball movement by Australia. Landale misses. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. To the inside, Brownlee. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Australia is shooting it from their comfort zone so far in this one, 57% from the field. Dellavedova, the pass to Exum. Right at the free throw line, and he overshot that one, missing. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Right wing. Here's Landale. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The pass to Perez over Dellavedova. That shot is off. Australia goes the other way with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Australia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Perez, defended by Dellavedova. That's tipped. Fast break Australia. Here's Magnay. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. From deep.
Loose ball. Loose ball. Going the other way.
And 47% here so far. Brownlee. They get it back. That shot missing. And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for Australia. Pass to Magnay to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Exum kicks to Dellavedova. The 3. Good on the triple. And Australia leads by 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Wow, wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Two.
And the first one drops. Australia making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. So he gets them both. Now here is Dellavedova. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Timeout called, Australia. Drives to the hoop. Snatched away. Good, nice job down low. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here is Dellavedova. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Being at around 44% in the early goings here. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Perez. Lets it go from deep. Australia grabs the miss. Exum with it. ABC grabs the board. Perez, defended by Dellavedova. That one's rebounded by Dellavedova. And Australia is shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And the home team has possession. They trail by one. Here's Perez. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Now, Exum. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. He takes it in, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Australia shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Josh Green's checked in for Australia. And he's good on the second. 39% in the early minutes of this game. Passes it to Perez. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. It's blocked. They get it back. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 2. 2K Sports, and we'll be back in a moment here at Staples Center. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play, and the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
They've got ABC. ABC is out there with ABC, and it's Ramos in at the 2 guard. And for Australia, we've got Green. He's out there with Mills, and it's Magne in at the 4. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now the pass to ABC.
Proving he's not just a scorer. Patty's getting after it on the defensive end, disrupting the shooter's rhythm.
Two shots. Max on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. Australia making a switch here. That one is no good. And Australia is shooting at 50% in a decent groove. And here is Ingles. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Green passes to Mills. 6 on the shot clock. Off target at the rim. 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Pass to Ramos. The shot comes out. Australia goes the other way with it. Inside, here's Mills. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Mills has got 8 points.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
Here's Ramos. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Green. And yes, it's good. Green's got his first 2 points. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Here's Ramos. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor, and he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is. Both amazing passers. David, thank you. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And every time you think one team's got something going, the other seems to respond.
Here's Exum. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
One shot.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Driving in. Passes it to ABC. Australia grabs the miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Two shot.
And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Australia leading by 3. Now here's Mills. He's got 8. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's ABC. 6 points for him. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. And it's Mills with the ball for Australia. It's a 3-point game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
The pass to Kay, and here's Exum. There's the 3. He's off on that one. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Brownlee laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 11 points in the game. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And he gets it to go. And Australia leads by 1.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And Stephen Silas wants a timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.